I have got the best pumpkin bread recipe for you with the delicious streusel topping. This bread is so soft, so moist. You're absolutely gonna love it. Let me show you how I made it. In a bowl, I'm going to add in 1 can of pure pumpkin puree. Along with that, I'm adding in 2 large eggs, half a cup of whole milk, half a cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and I'm going to whisk that all together until it's all nice and incorporated. Then I'll be adding in 1 cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon pumpkin pie spice, and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Now I'm going to whisk that again until everything is incorporated. And this mixture is all done. It already smells so good and so pumpkiny, yummy. I'm brushing on a cake release mixture onto my loaf pan, and this just makes it easier for me to remove my pumpkin bread after it's baked. And I'm just going to add all my pumpkin mixture into my loaf pan. And by now I do have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. I'm going to just make sure that it's all even. And then I'm going to set this aside and get the streusel topping ready. And for that, I need 1/4 cup of melted butter, which has been cooled, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, also adding in half teaspoon pumpkin pie spice and a half cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to lightly whisk that and then just going with my hand and finish mixing it. And what you should come up with is a nice crumbly mixture like this. I'm going to just spread it on top of my loaf pan, and I'm going to bake this for 1 hour, 350 degrees, and then I'm going to lower the temp to 325 degrees and continue to bake it for an additional 25 minutes. And after an hour and 25 minutes, this pumpkin bread is done. You will know when it's done when you insert a tester in the middle and it comes out clean. If it doesn't, you will need to leave it for additional time. Oven temperatures do vary, so just keep an eye on it. And now this pumpkin bread does have to completely cool before slicing. Once I let this cool for about 30-40 minutes, it's time to slice it. And look how delicious that looks. That streusel topping was just going everywhere. But it's okay. This pumpkin bread is going to taste delicious. It's soft and it's moist, and you can just definitely taste all that pumpkin in there. And I absolutely love pumpkin. Anything pumpkin, that is my weakness. And I definitely fell in love with this pumpkin bread. Save this recipe because you are going to love it. Enjoy.